DweebCast.
Hey everybody, I'm Andy Riesmeyer.
And I'm Jesse Gill.
And Jesse's the producer of DweebCast. I'm the host. And we saw Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last night. What we do every week is we break down the episode from the preceding day. Episode 4 came out yesterday.
It was good. I liked it.
I did too. I was very excited. It had this very espionage-y Eastern Bloc kind of thing going on.
Still a lot of good comic book kind of tropes in there, but I mean that in a good way.
Tropes on tropes.
Tropes on tropes on tropes, son. All right, so what happens this week in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we understand that the gang, we call them the gang.
AOS,
it's Agent Coulson and his band of misfit toys. They go on this new mission trying to stop this jewel thief who it turns out is a former it's a former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Agent Coulson used to train this agent Aquila, and he feels that he kind of pushed her too hard in the past, and this might be the reason why she's gone bad. It's really strange that she has an eye implant. It's this tech that is so advanced, it's in her eye without us being able to tell, and she's receiving these messages from this handler, is what they call him. But this handler has no way to monitor audio whatsoever.
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny.
It's only video.
It's a plot device. I love that reveal at the end. I didn't see it coming at all. I was super excited to see some guy's eye explodes. Let's talk about the things that we liked.
This episode, even though we had no mention to the Avengers universe or Nick Fury or any of those super-powered weirdos, it was a very comic booky episode for me because there were a lot of things that happened that were things that you will find all the time in comic books. This eye implant. Again, we're just making up tech that really is just a plot device. So it's putting our antagonist in a situation where she's got to be the bad guy, but she's really a good guy. And so there's that scene where Aquila tells Melinda May, I got to kill you, or they're going to kill me.
Right.
So that's something you see in comic books all the time.
I thought that May's performance was great. I love to see her out of the cockpit. I love to see her out actually fighting as much as she hates it. She's really good at it, and she looks awesome when she does it.
Totally. Every episode, Melinda May gets cooler and cooler, and this episode was no different. I love that.
I also really like Skye a lot more now. I don't know why it is. It's like I really didn't like her at first, and every week she's just coming back and like is really finding, I think, her place within the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
And that place is randomly punching keys on a keyboard until things work, because that's what hackers do.
Okay, all right, it's absurd, right? But
it's totally absurd.
I just like her as an actress. I like watching her. It doesn't bother me.
There was a thing about Skye where they're looking at that bit of encrypted video. Which, does that even exist? I don't think that's a thing. Is it?
I don't know.
But if it does exist, we know exactly how to fix it. Punch some keys, it's all fixed.
Look, I like her a lot. I like her as a character. I'm interested to see her backstory.
I'm a big fan of Skye too, but her best moments are when she's not in front of a keyboard punching keys and pretending to be happy.
Without a doubt. I am getting sick of Fitzsimmons. I just think they are completely unnecessary. The fact that one is a life science, the other one is like the science, and then they have a hacker. It just seems like you've got all these sort of characters that maybe they're stepping on each other's toes.
I did feel like Fitzsimmons in this episode was just kind of hanging around until they could perform the eye surgery.
Right, exactly.
Because they had to have somebody do that.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or was Ward looking extra Clark Kenting this episode?
Oh, yeah, but it's just the glasses, though, I feel like.
But do you think that was a little bit intentional? Like they could have gone. They can do glasses, but they could have done some.
He was
other glasses
like a Russian Clark Kent. Possible. I don't know. It's very possible.
That whole thing with him acting as the surrogate for Aquila with the glasses was pretty cool. I also thought of this though: if you were monitoring somebody through their eyeballs for years, and they said she was under this guy's control for years, wouldn't you notice also that all of a sudden
he's a lot taller?
He's a lot taller.
Yeah.
The whole thing where he is up against a really surly Russian prison guard or whatever it was.
And he's supposed to seduce him.
I liked how he kind of hemmed and hawed around that.
Right.
And he solved the problem the way he solves most of his problems, which is punching it in the neck.
Yeah.
So that was kind of fun.
Way to go, Ward. What did you think of this week's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Make sure you tweet us at DweebCast, leave a comment below, or like us on Facebook. Let us know. We will read them. You will read them.
I'll read them. He probably won't.
Well, I'm just illiterate. It's not that I don't want to read them. I just can't. I'm Andy Riesmeyer.
I'm Jesse Gill.
We will see you later.